Hi, and welcome to this edition of Fedmail. As always, great to see you. Shabbat Shalom. Let's kick it off with some world news. There has been a development in the Evan Gershkovich situation. As you may recall, quite a long time ago, Russia took this Wall Street Journal reporter into captivity, and they have been holding him as a prisoner. Well, this week, there were some high-level talks and discussions of a prisoner swap, which would involve the release of Evan Gershkovich. So we are staying tuned, looking out for more details on that. Related to Israel, the UN has issued concerns over the ongoing conflict on Israel's northern border, where Hezbollah, as I've discussed numerous times before, has been firing missile barrages into the communities of northern Israel for the past 8 months now. And we're at a point where the IDF, the Israeli government, and experts around the world are noting that this will likely, or could likely, turn over into a much larger conflict. And the UN expressed concerns over that escalation. There was also concern this week expressed by IDF experts and leadership on the possibility that if Hezbollah unleashes a larger rocket barrage into Israel, the Iron Dome defense system, which is intended to shoot down these missile barrages, could be overwhelmed, and that is a major concern. There was talk mentioned in some of these articles that the Iron Dome batteries located in the south near Gaza may be moved up north. I'd like to see the entire country have the capability to be covered all at once with even more Iron Dome batteries, and I hope we will see that happen. Also this week, we saw a breakdown in some of the conversation or camaraderie between Joe Biden and Prime Minister Netanyahu. The Prime Minister was critical of the Biden administration for withholding weapons, but details were forthcoming on what specifically he was referencing. Also this week, sadly, there were a number of IDF deaths reported in Gaza as that operation continues to be difficult. And in fact, IDF leadership this week announced that they were concerned that it would be impossible to remove Hamas militarily. And that caused quite a stir and quite a lot of news. So a lot going on there as always. And as we go into the weekend and Shabbat, we certainly pray for peace in the region and the safety of all of our friends and family in Israel. In our own community this week, we took part or completed a wonderful security training put on by Worcester Emergency Management, coordinated by our community security liaison, Mark Shear. There were 20 members of the Jewish community in this cohort learning more about security and emergency situational command and management. It was a fabulous learning experience for us, and I'm glad we did it. So thank you to all who took part, and to Mark Shear for helping make that possible. Also this week, there were a number of annual meetings in the community. JCC, Jewish Healthcare Center, where I was invited to be the keynote speaker. Thank you for inviting me to do that. And Mazel Tov on the wedding of Max and Bela Bergman. Very, very happy for you. Coming up, mark your calendars. We have Jewish Heritage Day with the Woo Sox on the 9th of July. So you've got to get your tickets soon. We've got a great happy hour event get together at Wormtown on the 18th. And in the meantime, while you are enjoying the cool experience of your AC unit on high blast, while we go through these unseasonably, uncharacteristically hot New England summer days already, take out the issue of The Star, our newest and latest Jewish newspaper from right here in Central Mass. Great material, great stuff, and thank you to the wonderful community leaders who helped put that together. In the meantime, have a Shabbat Shalom. Looking forward to seeing you at these upcoming events. And as always, you can check out the community calendar. Maybe tonight you'll be at a Lakeside Shabbat service out at Lake Chauncey in Westboro. Hope to see you there. Hope to see you around. Take care. Shabbat Shalom. Bye-bye.